Hey, I'm Jason Creel. I want to show you how I edge a lawn with my string trimmer or weed eater or whatever you call it. So, and you can also use an edger. It's probably an easier learning curve using an edger. But if you're like me and you want to be more efficient, sometimes you don't want to have to switch out your trimmer for an edger, or if there's just a little bit of edging, you'll just use your string trimmer. And also, if you're edging around flower beds and that sort of thing, it's just easy if you know how to do it with a string trimmer. So there's a little bit of a learning curve, but I'm gonna unplug my microphone in just a second and demonstrate. But basically, the whole object is you're just trying to, as you can see, your sidewalk's got grass growing over it. The whole object is basically to get the line at a 90-degree angle. So so it doesn't matter to me how you hold it. I mean, I see people and they hold it up like this and they're pulling the trigger with their finger, or but for me personally, the easiest way is if I'm sitting here using the string trimmer just like you normally would, and I just flip it over just like that. So if I'm holding it here, flip it over right here. So I'm holding it, flip it, and instead of using my finger, now I'm using my thumb on the trigger. So I'm sitting here and it's vertical, basically 90 degrees. So let me demonstrate edging this. One more thing I want to say. You can edge it from the grass side, or you can come over here and you can edge it from the sidewalk side. It really doesn't matter, but in my opinion, it's a little easier when you're starting on the sidewalk side. Sometimes I think it may look a little better if you do it on the grass side, but and depending on the situation, you may need to do one or the other, because the thing to understand is you want to know which way you're slinging rocks and debris. So for instance, if I'm edging over here and there's an expensive car right here, I want to come on this side because I want to make sure the rocks are going this way. I wouldn't be over here throwing rocks, right at somebody's car. So that's the one thing to keep in mind. So let's crank this thing up and show you how it works. I'm going to unplug my microphone. As you can see, I can edge on either side. The more you do it, the easier it's going to become on a sidewalk, because you're going to already have an edge established. So, and then you get faster. And so, but anyway, you get the point, and you got a nice clean edge. Could be cleaner, obviously, but like I said, as you keep going, it'll become easier each time because you've already got that edge established. So that's one thing to do. Like I said, same principle when you're edging around a flower bed or something like that. Same idea. You just flip it upside down, and the way I handle it, you're holding it, you're weed eating, you flip it like upside down, flip it back. It's all about speed and efficiency, and so it's just easy. I don't have anything against people doing this way. I just find the simplest way is just to flip it just like that. So hope that helps.